All right, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wonderful people, lovers of freedom all over the world. Wherever you're joining us from today, you're highly welcome to this wonderful YouTube platform. Your number one confirmento news channel where they give you the updated news and information on all the activities happening in Biafran territory. If this is your first time of joining us, you are welcome. This is Let's Talk TV. Stay tuned and do not forget to turn on your notification because you will be getting the back-to-back news and information, and the only way we can notify you when we drop our spanking news if your notification is actually turned on. Now, straight up to the issue on ground and straight up to the video you're about to watch. It's a continuation of the last video you watched, concerning the new way forward, in making sure that the restoration of Biafra comes as quickly as possible. But before I play the video, I still want to ask you, have you registered yet? Have you registered? You have 3 ways of registering currently. If you've not done your voting, you have 3 ways of voting as it stands now. You can vote using the link, the online way, which I've explained over and over again. If you check my previous videos, you will get the link and you get the directions on how to vote. That is one. You can also vote by offline, getting the card, I think so. Then you'll be told on how to do. If you watch this video to the ending, there was a better explanation on how to vote. That is one. Then lastly, you can vote through telephone. You can go to the Prime Minister's Twitter handle. If you want to get the number, you can send us message on the comment section and we will tell you how you can call, and someone will respond to you and you can do your voting. These ways, are just ways the Prime Minister have actually brought out for all Biafrans to participate in this exercise. Remember, this is exercise to actually prove truly if you're resolute about the Biafran struggle. Like I always say, I love Biafra, I love Biafra, I am a Biafran, blah, 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 and blah. No before mouth. No before mouth at all. If truly you're a Biafra, then you have to truly be a Biafra to the end. That is justice. It's as simple as ABC. But the reality is that people talk more than they act, and that has actually brought a lot of confusion. That is why today, some people who claim that they are Biafrans, they don't even know their direction. They don't know where they are. They don't know what they want. And this has actually resulted to a very big confusion. So do the needful now, or you go to the comment section and we will put you through on how you can actually vote. Enjoy this wonderful video. This video will also help you to understand how to go about the voting exercise. Enjoy.
Inside the village, is every community 100%? Like, does every community have any command of BLA? That's my question. So don't be annoyed for my question, but I'm just like, bothered because in my village I am today now in Enugu State mostly, and Iri West. My brother got arrested yesterday night, and one of my brother also was slapped on his ear, and even today I'm still treating him. But is there any way we are working on everything? But we pray that when we declare this Biafra, everybody will have the opportunity to do what they want to do. All my enemies will go down because I'm 100% ready to take whatever it is to take my enemies down. So thanks.
Thank you very much. The Biafra Liberation Army are in strategic places, which we are not going to mention, which are these strategic places. And a few weeks ago, I've been posting some kind of pictures and mentioning state, command, where these pictures are coming from. So we have a strategic places that currently currently hosting the Biafra Liberation Army and Biafra Resistance Fighters. That's all I can say for now. Thank you.
Thank you, PM. Thank you very much, sir. And I'm sure you are satisfied with that answer, Berima. Thank you. All right, please, you're welcome, Jaga Godson. Please grab the mic, Simon Èkpá Ikuku, the gentle
Hello.
breeze.
Okay, thank you, and good evening, my ministers. Good evening to every lovers of freedom here, and to my Prime Minister, may your days be long. My Prime Minister, I have a question to ask you, but let me just lay the foundation before asking my question. My question goes to during the time of our supreme leader Ojukwu. Ojukwu laid the course on Gowon, and today we can see that course manifesting to his to the maximum efforts.
Ojukwu is our eternal leader.
External leader, I mean, sorry. Talking about the powers in you, we have we can give testimony to it during the time of DOS. He made a pronouncement on them, and today nobody is hearing about them. You also made a pronouncement on the Ohaneze Ndigbo. Today they are falling apart. And he also made a pronouncement on the dreamer in Biafraland. I forgot his name. What is he called again? The guy who normally see in his dreams. And today he dreams no more.
Sampe Master.
Yeah, Sampe Master. Thank you.
Prince Sampe Master. Prince Sampe Master.
Yeah. And today, in the person of Musa, we are seeing another Gowon. And I want you to take time to curse that Musa, but don't include these people. Because why I say that you should not include these people is today, I can sincerely feel sorry for the people of Plateau. Gowon have proven or have been a case study that shown that he don't have feelings or any love for his people in Plateau State or in Middle Belt. And today, Musa is taking the same position. Can you please lay curse on Musa and any individual who is supporting him in the atrocity that he's committing in the Biafraland? Because Musa, seeing all that have happened that is happening in the Middle Belt, Musa refuses to learn. And Musa don't have any remorse for the people of Plateau State or Middle Belt or other distant. Musa is just like Gowon, second Gowon, or person like Peter Obi, who always see what happened to who always have who always show this fake this thing, fake what should I call it, to outsiders, but
fake sympathy.
yeah, sympathy to outsiders, but never failed to speak on anything that happened to his people. Ahaneze ndị Igbo have also shown that they don't have any love for our people. Hope Uzodimma is also in that category. Our Prime Minister, I want you to take time to lay akatakata course on these people so that it will be on the history also. That is what I want. I am begging you, because these people have done enough and they are still doing. They don't show any remorse on what the evil they are doing. Please, sir, let me just beg you on this, because these people have proven to be evil. That is all I want to say. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. Whatever we do is not physical and not ordinary. So when his time comes, he will receive his own blessing. Thank you.
Ikoyaju, Yonara Ngozi Nkaya. Thank you, my PM. All right. Jaja, I can see your Biafra hand up there. Please, Jaja, grab your mic, Jaja.
Prime Minister. Mazi Raf, can you hear me? Mazi Raf, can you hear me?
Go ahead, Success, I can hear you, except if you don't hear me.
Yes, yes. People who are so much eager anticipating for our Prime Minister to start making pronouncements on individuals. Please, our Prime Minister is driven by the spirit of Chukwu Kabiyama. Look at the person that called himself the wife of our leader. Only not saying anything. Prime Minister warned him 1 year ago. Do not fall for their trick. Do not come there and say anything. Only there was no cause, so only an advice. Look at the confusion today. So do not expect our onions to come and start telling someone you'll be this, you'll be that. He will warn you, and whenever he warn you and you refuse to hear, then you become like the head, the ear who refuse to hear. When they are cutting the head, the ear also follow the head to the wherever they are going. So our Prime Minister's warning is a curse. Our Prime Minister's warning is a blessing. So take it from that. Thank you very much.
As the icing on the cake. Thank you so much, Mazi Success. Thank you. Jaja, please grab your mic, please.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, our Honorable Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Èkpá Mbejiri Buago, ndị ilo si n'ọdụ ha nkọ. Ma ha nche ekwetago nọ, our own Deputy Minister of Information, the only Pastor Vam. I salute you from here, and my brother Success.
Before you
Hold on,
continue.
Jaja. Hold on, PM is saying something. Hold on, Jaja.
Yeah, sorry. Before you continue, sorry to interrupt you. Before I forget, I just listened to Success. You see, one thing is that I want everyone to just reflect on what has happened in this struggle. Everybody should just think, take your memory back. The day this criminal called Ejiofor came to give a colleague to his fellow criminal gang, I made a national broadcast, warned him, gave him line by line warning, and then after that, he came again. He said it is going to be the mother of exposition, and he was going to make this mother of exposition with Igbo language. They advertised it. I was watching them. After he made that mother of exposition, and then I know that he was actually ready to fight. I came online live and say his own is finished. He should go and mark it. Today, where is him? The thing is that everybody should understand that if God's hand is not in this, we will never defeat all these monsters. But today, all of them are gone. Just bring out your head as a monster against Biafra. One pronouncement, you are gone. I am telling you the fact. You will do tika. 1 week, 2 weeks, you are gone. Nobody will hear from you again. You all know that some people were on social media, Simon Èkpá, every day and night. Simon Èkpá. The office in the Baltimore in United States, Biafra office is fake, scam. We call the owner of the house. Nothing like that here. People have, one thing about our people is that they forget things very easily. They went and pulled the flag down and laid curse on him. Where is he today? They say, oh, and they were praising the way they pulled the flag. Our own flag. A lot of people say, go and arrest them, they must stop. I say, don't worry, there is a way I handle my things. They say, oh, if we find out that this is true, we will apologize. Because when devil enters you, you are gone. When you allow devil to enter you, you are gone. And just like God did to Pharaoh, he handled this criminal's heart. They were on social media, they went to Bruce Fenn. Bruce Fenn is own. He came and write, Nnamdi Kanu is this, Nnamdi Kanu is that, oh, he's not so. I warned him. Where is he today? Where is he today? Go to his Twitter. If he posts anything, whether anybody is liking it or reposting it, go there, like before. Where is he today? All of them, from A to Z, because the spirit of Biafra is in control. Is in control. That is, Okwa size 14. Size 14 EB. Biafra spirit in Ako. Okwa. When they talk about protesting, is it not the same people calling people in Finland? They were protesting against Simon Èkpá in Finland. Oh, somebody is calling. Yes, frontal lobe. It's the parasite. What is happening today? If I open my mouth again, here again maybe, because there are things we know that nobody knows. There are things we know. There are things that I know that if I open my mouth to say it, hey, God, about this Delilah, but let it be like that. I say that after all those their nonsense, I'm not going to talk. Highest 1 week, before next week, nobody will remember, nonsense she said. So, my people, we walk in the spirit, and once you understand that, you just allow it to flow. We are very, very focused, and our eyes remain on the rising sun. What we should be doing is to make sure that our people are voting. We are expecting at least nothing less than 10, 15, 20 million votes before October. Because everybody is voting. I am talking to you today, we already have over 5 million votes. Over 5 million votes. So why can't we have 20 million? Because the people that boycotted the Nigeria frontland election are more than 20 million. We will smoke everybody out. I want you to understand that you are going to vote by phone. Pick up your phone and call. The numbers are there. The voting card is being distributed. You must vote. And it will shock the world in Finland. Thank you.
Thank you so much, my Prime Minister. Thank you so much. Looks like we lost Jaja. And it's interesting. And PM, I am happy and I take glory for the fact that I gave that baptismal name Delilah and that name stood. And that name is standing. And just like Delilah was disgraced, another Delilah will be disgraced in our own era. You know, our very eyes. Okay, man. I'll get it. So we move forward. I don't know, this our blue tick queen. I'm going to give you the chance once again. If you don't answer, we will bring you down and bring someone else. Queen Beauty, can you please unmute yourself? I gave you that chance before you unmuted your mic. Can you unmute yourself? If you have a question for the PM, go ahead and do. All right. You are not there. Probably you don't have network. And okay. Hyacinth Chibuzo. Hyacinth Chibuzo. Please unmute yourself and ask your question.
Hello.
Hyacinth, go ahead.
Hello.
Hello.
Hyacinth. Retex, mute your mic, please.
Good evening.
Raise your hand before you ask question. Retex, mute your mic.
I want to ask a question.
Mute your mic, Retex.
Please, can someone hear me?
Okay. Hyacinth, unmute yourself, please. Hyacinth, you are not there. Hyacinth, you are not there. You're not. Your mic is not working. Hyacinth, your mic is not working. Hyacinth is not in the convenient place. Freeman, Iko Tuonye, please unmute yourself.
Hello, good evening.
Go ahead, you have 60 seconds, please.
All right, sir. Good evening, Pastor Van Vavam, and good evening, Obatobie, Itiagi Kondo. I hope I'm coming out loud.
Go ahead, please, 60 seconds.
Thank you very much, sir. Really, my Prime Minister, I don't have question to ask you because we normally say, follow who no road. You understand me? So, because there is some question that I will ask, it will look stupid, or people will ask and it will look stupid. Not every question that we will need you to answer us on air. So, I am giving you maximum respect, sir. Just carry us go. I got no question. It's just to say, uncorrect, sir. Express the call. Thank you very much, my Prime Minister. I'm once again Freeman Ikotonye. Thank you, Pastor Van Van. Thank you all. Biafran's government in exile. Thank you, sir. Carry us the go. We love you.
Thank you. Thank you, Mazi Freeman. Thank you very much. Enyirim John Paul, please ask a question. You have the mic now, please.
Okay, thank you, my PM. I'm so happy that I have this opportunity to be here and ask my question. And yeah, this is what I have to ask. My PM, please, I want you to tell us, as the Biafrans, what are we to do? When I mean as Biafrans, I mean we, the common Biafrans, who are just, we're not really, part of the struggle, actually, but we are supporting what you are doing. So, an average Biafran, what are those things we should do to support this movement? When I mean those things that are secure and safe, that will not lead us into any implication, because everybody, no average Biafran or even average Nigerian like what is going on in this country called Nigeria. Of course, we call it zoo country because that is what it deserves to answer. And on the other hand, we see that there are this is a word that everybody normally says, that every average Nigerian wants to leave this country, and that's nothing but the truth. And why is this happening is because Nigeria is a mess. Of course, if you are saying this, but people don't understand. People also know about this, but they fight against you maybe because they have the hatred, or they have some reason, some interest they are trying to protect. But everybody knows, even a newborn baby, a newborn baby in Nigeria knows that Nigeria is a mess. Even those governors, everybody knows it's a mess. So that's why when you talk about Nigeria, everybody, when you have an opportunity to leave the country or any other thing, there are people works toward it. Like people appreciate that. So my question is, we average Biafrans, what are we to do? What are the things we should keep doing, to make sure that we are supporting this movement and
Thank you,
and
Onyiri.
wait
You have
for
asked your question. You are now diluting it. Let the PM answer you. Thank you very much. Your question is clear. Hold on and let's get your answer.
All right. The only thing the government need from you is to sit at home whenever the sit at home is called. And the most important one is to participate and help others in voting in the self-referendum. And this time around, the self-referendum is not requiring you to put your picture, your photograph, passport photograph, or anything else other than your name, date of birth, and your state. And if you have participated in the voting before, you don't need to vote for the second time. This second phase is just a continuation so that every other person who have never voted will have the opportunity to vote. So it's very, very important. We have electoral officials that will be going on field work, on field voting, where families who don't have access to the internet will vote live by using a voter's card. So there are officials that will be going during the sit at home to make sure that people who did not have access to the online voting will have the opportunity to cast their vote using the voting card. Those cards will be printed in Finland, counted in Finland, and the result will be announced in Finland. So that is what you have to do. And in doing this, you don't put your life in any danger. And because they claim that we are gathering data, so we decided that we don't need your pictures, we don't need your telephone number. The only thing we need is your name and state, nothing else. So those who tell you that we are gathering your information, they are working for Nigeria government. That's all you need. And by doing that, you don't put any information about yourself to danger or putting yourself in danger. So it is very important that everybody participate in this voting. And you are not losing anything voting. If you don't vote, it means you are supporting Nigeria. And that is bad. You cannot be fighting for Biafra for many, many years. And then the time that the Biafra is coming, you are saying, oh, because they kidnapped Mazen Ambikano and tried to stop Biafra. So you are helping them. If you buy the idea of the enemy that, wait, let Mazen Ambikano come out, it means you are helping the Nigeria government that kidnapped him. Because the reason he was kidnapped is to stop Biafra from coming. But that we have been able to truncate. That particular plan has been truncated. And that's why it is very important anywhere you are. And you have supported Biafra, Mazen Ambikano from beginning till now. This is time you should even support more than you have ever done, even when he was free. Because you have to prove to the Nigerian government that kidnapping him will not stop Biafra. And he will be the most happiest man to see that when he was kidnapped, the reason he was being kidnapped did not die.
Exactly.
He will be a very proud person. That yes, when I was not there, the people that followed me carried on and actualized why I was being kidnapped. That is the highest honor you can give. Because if he come out and everything have died, it means that, oh my God, everything he has suffered in this life in Biafra struggle is in vain. And the enemy will laugh at him. You see, when you were captured, everybody deserted you, just like they did to Wazirike. We have actually defeated that particular agenda and idea. And those of you who are still blind, who don't know what is going on, you say you are confused. What are you confused about? What exactly are you confused about? Are you confused about that somebody is bringing Biafra, declaring Biafra? What are you confused about? They tell you, oh, you want to go and declare Biafra? Yes, in abroad. Yes, we declare it in abroad. Because the government is Neza. Nigeria is not giving us the opportunity to exercise this right, universal right, in our own land. So our government in exile is in charge and declaring it in exile, and then we'll start the fighting continues to the next level, where we are going to make sure that the international community will start discussing it. When they see that we have 10 million voters in the referendum, you think it's a joke? They should come and dispute it. And if you think that it is not correct, then come and we will give you opportunity to come and organize another one supervised by the United Nations. But now, the step have to start from somewhere. That's what we're doing. The declaration will be as a result of the consent given to us by the Biafra people from this referendum. Thank you.
Thank you, PM, sir. Thank you. Enyinim, are you good with that? I'm sure the question was very clearly answered. Okay, I can hear you, and that's to say you are satisfied. Thank you very much.
Okay, I'm good with that. Thank you, my PM. Already I've voted, and my family have already voted. So, we started voting the first day you unveiled the link, and everybody started from my side, and I helped some people to vote. Thank you so much. I don't know if I have the opportunity to ask you a question. If this Biafra is declared, how is it going to happen? Because in the Biafra city, we still have the Nigerian government and the Nigerian forces roaming around. So how is this thing going to be tackled?
Of course, you will have the presence of Nigeria. We are pushing them away from Biafra, and that time we will have more power, more right, because the Biafra people have spoken and have given that mandate to us. So the only thing we need more is more weapon to push the enemy out of our land. And the more weapon we have, the more we push them. So it is something that is a process. You think that when we declare Biafra, they will just pack their load and leave? No, they're not going to leave. That is when they're going to fight. They have been fighting from 1967 to date. They have been killing people every day when I was not even part of Biafra. So you think they're going to stop anytime soon? The answer is no. So all we need is those people who are not supporting yet to come on board. And we have more weapons to defend ourselves, push the enemy, the criminals and terrorists out of our land. It does not matter how long it's going to take. So actually, the freedom of Biafra and this liberation will start from the 2nd of December. Everything you see we are doing on this preamble. The more heavy weapon we have, the better for us to protect our land and our women and children. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. We've responded to your questions. Enyinim, thank you for asking those salient questions. Please go back to listening mode so that others will come up. Thank you. Enter Biafra, please bring up your question, and 60 seconds, please.
Okay, good evening, Pastor Vam Rafajare. That Rafajare is going as if it's not your name again. Vama is taking over. Our PM, our PM, I greet you. Your name is Mosh. I don't know the one to call, but let me call the one that just came to my mind. Ekpá one. I thank you for your good work. My question is this: you say we should pray for Tinubu to get to October, and we say by declaring of Biafra is December 2nd. So my question now is, why October? Why not the same December? Is there anything special about October?
There is something special about October, which I will not make public. Yes.
Okay. Because for me, I would say let it be on 30th May safe. But if you say there's something special about October, no more arguments. So I believe in you. That's my question, sir. Carry go.
Thank you, Enter Biafra. Your question was rightly answered, and that's on time. Mazi Ochoa Oji, please bring your question in 60 seconds, please. Unmute yourself, Mazi Ochoa.
All right. Thank you. Good evening. Good evening, PM. My question will be a short one, but it has to do with the application for our national ID. I've actually applied, but during the verification of this my ID, it closed something when I took a screenshot. Like they had to take
Questions
a picture of me.
about the ID, bring it to us in the
Yeah,
media. We are going to answer you. If you have any challenges to that, ask us later. We will take you to the right quarters.
this one I was that I had faster error. So when I
Hello,
tried to
Mazi.
redo it,
Mazi Ochiwa, can you hear me?
yeah,
I said those questions, we are going to treat it with you personally. Just call us. There is a topic on the table right now. That particular issue, we have the engineers that will help you sort it out. I know what you're talking about. Call me after the program. I'll take you to the right quarters, please. Okay? All right. If you don't have question for these clue plotters that has poisoned official bat and questions about our voting, please hold it. Bring up questions that the PM will respond. Relevant one. Crypto Media House, please bring your question, please.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening, PM. I don't know if I'm loud and clear
Okay,
here.
go ahead.
Yeah, I just want to appreciate what you guys are doing. Very, very happy. Kabiyama will keep on guiding you all. So I just want to appreciate you. This is my first time of being in this. I come across the PM post today. Say, let me follow up. I've been there at the same time to see that whatever we are doing is successful. But on this voting issue, I haven't come across it. I just noticed it this. I don't know if PM will put me through or you will put me through on it. So that I have not voted yet. That's what I. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mazi. If you go on the Twitter of our PM, you're going to see the post. The voting card is there. You're going to download it, and follow the link. When you fill that card, you send it to that link. It's very simple. You don't need your pictures anymore. It has been made very, very easy. Just go on this Twitter of our PM or even my own. The very first post you have on my Twitter is this voting card. You're going to print it, just type it and save it, fill it, and then send it to the link attached to that post, and then you are done. Just your name, you fill your name, you vote yes or you vote no, whichever one you want to vote. Of course, I can see that over 99% of Biafrans are eager to vote, and it has been made easier. So try and find it easy and vote, and then tell every other person that the voting has been made easy. Thank you very much.